Hey race fans, I'm Michael Kaltenmark, Senior Director of Marketing at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and this is another episode of Behind the Bricks. And today, we're at the north end of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. You have turn 4 right behind me, and immediately next to me is one of our maintenance buildings, specifically where we do a lot of automobile maintenance. Of course, it takes a lot of vehicles to make the Indianapolis Motor Speedway run outside of race cars. So today, we're gonna look into how that happens. So we're here inside the auto maintenance building, and I'm here with Karsten Carter, our fleet vehicle coordinator, and specifically we're in the wash bay where I know you spend a lot of time. How many fleet vehicles are we talking that you manage, Karsten?
Well, the track, I believe, owns about 30 vehicles, and then Chevrolet gives us at least 200 throughout the year to manage.
Wow, and I drive one of those. Of course, there's everything from oil changes to tire rotations, all the normal maintenance you would do on a car.
Yeah, the fleet that the track owns is mainly about 30 vehicles that the maintenance team operates every day. Every month, I try to get all 30 of those washed once a month at least, so I have to keep track of that. And then several of the vehicles that Chevy gives us throughout the year, I have to help maintain and take care of.
With such a large fleet, that's no small feat, right? That's, as you mentioned, at least a monthly wash, and then you've got to keep up with all those things that are necessitated by mileage, whether it's oil or tire rotation.
Yeah, and I also do everything from golf carts to scooters to the track jet dryers to the pace car, everything.
Wow, and so we have the pace car with us today. Now that's a vehicle that always has to look good, right?
Yep.
It's a showstopper. What goes into making this car look good? What's the detailing process like for a pace car?
Turtle wax helps with that. We get it in here, soap it down, clean the inside and out, dry it all out, and make sure it's ready to go into the pace car garage and for anyone to drive on the track.
So the secret sauce here is Turtle Wax.
Yes.
And they supply us with a host of different detailing products to make this car shine, as well as some of the other vehicles we have.
We just started a new partnership with them, and we're able to buy bulk products. They keep us stocked throughout the year to take care of over 200 vehicles. Soap for the foam cannon, wheel and tire cleaner, interior cleaner, glass cleaner, waxes, ceramic coatings, everything.
All right, Karsten, our subject today is this year's official Indy 500 pace car. Of course, this is a supercar. This is a legitimate race car that's street legal, and the products you use are professional grade to make this thing shine. But these are also the same Turtle Wax products that any race fan could buy and use on their own cars, correct?
Yep, we use it on the entire fleet.
That's amazing. And today we're gonna work on the tires. What are we gonna use to do that?
Turtle Wax's wheel and tire cleaner. Usually just do one wheel at a time, because you don't want to let the product dry on here. Get in between all the spokes.
Get that brake dust out of there.
Yep.
What about any overspray? Does it hurt the paint at all?
It does not at all. Plus, you don't really leave it on here that long.
See a little debris coming out.
Yep. Somebody's been driving it. These tires pick up a lot of rubber too off of the track because they're so sticky.
All right, Karsten, you've applied the Turtle Wax tire and wheel cleaner. It's time to rinse it off. Of course, at home, you can do this with a garden hose, but we have something better than a garden hose. Is that correct? We have our own special watering system here.
Yeah, we got a new power washer this year. It's hot and cold water, and we have a whole filtration system. You can wash a black car, put it out in the sunlight, and let it air dry, and it won't leave any spots on the car. So it makes things a lot quicker.
Yeah, it makes your job
not
easy,
drying
right?
a car makes things go a lot faster.
So Karsten, it's just as simple as that, a 3-step process. We applied the solution, you did a little agitation and a rinse, and we're done.
We're done, you don't have to dry off anything.
Wow, and you do this half a week. You're 20-some cars a week you're washing and detailing?
Yeah, it's anywhere from 10 to at least 20 cars a week probably.
Wow, well my Silverado EV is just outside if you want to get to that next. Karsten, thanks for showing us around a little bit about what you do, and when people see the IMS vehicles either on track or on the road, they know that you're the guy behind them, as well as Turtle Wax, and making us shine, and have a great ride.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's another episode of Behind the Bricks. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again at the racing capital of the world.